Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Rickstras, I regret to inform you that Christmas has arrived in England. I come to work today. The second song that plays on the works radio is I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day by Wizard, which is admittedly the best part of the English Christmas canon, but it's like the 1st of November. Calm down. Crowley9, welcome on in. Hope we're all having a good time. So yeah, we're playing Dredge today. And I'm just gonna slide on over to that. Because there's a couple things that we're going to do today. We have enough... where am I going? This way, I think. Yeah, this way. We have enough stuff done that we can complete the game. I suspect the bad ending. I think the first one we got is the good ending. Maybe there's going to be a secret one. I don't know. Also heading off for your RPG. Well, enjoy that. Thank you very much for lurking as well, Mew. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish off the last few bits around the game world. Like there's a cultist fellow over here, I believe, who wants some fish, so we can give them some fish. And we've also got... I've got this photography equipment to return. I want to do that. I also want to go find the oarfish. And there is also that one thing in the jungle. So there you go, like 3 or 4 things to do today. And that's what we're going to do. Bring down the sky. Another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a sailfish. The ceremonial knife comes out again, and the large heart is extracted. It's placed on a stand beside the first. Raise the deep. The figure points to a shape on the last scroll. This one is a frilled shark. Apparently I picked up a prawn at some point. Would you like a prawn instead, friend? No? Alright. Frill shark it is. Where are those? They're over here in the volcano area. That's where they are. They're over here in the volcano area. That's where they are. I remember catching those because they're the odd little wonky shape. That's right. Now, there's a couple of other bits that I have to do. It's not you, is it? Oh, it is. Fancy that. We can just go turn that in right now. Which way are we going? This way. So yeah, a couple of cool bits to do, and there's a lot of stuff in the game that I don't know what it is. Like those big, the humming stone pillars. I don't know what on earth they do. I have an idea. I think they calm you down at night. Because it's like a gentle humming, and it's just, you know. But I don't know for sure, and I don't know that I want to find out. They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on a stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside their robe and throw it into the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave. Before they decide they need any more hearts. What do we get? Nautical engineering. Let's read a book. Right. Next step. We're going to go back to the pontoon. Change up my fishing rig a little bit. Because I don't think I really need the volcanic fishing rods. At least not right now. Because this is the only area that does volcanic fishing, and I'm about to leave it and potentially never return. And what I do want to do is to upgrade my fishing rod, because I've got that one massive beast of a getup that like fishes incredibly quickly compared to what I have now. So I'm going to equip that, I think. Yeah, see this one. I want that. Fine, put it in storage. And now we can take out the harvesting platform, throw it in my cargo, and install. And I'm also going to take this guy, the encrusted talisman. I was correct, I believe, that this thing doesn't guarantee... Oh. You want to buy a pile of rot, do you? No? Alright. Yeah, so that thing doesn't guarantee you're going to find the aberrant fish, but man, it sure does help. Let's also uninstall you and put this guy in, the Flame of the Sky, because I don't know, I had to like work to unlock that. So let's install that. And grab some little... Actually, there's a thought. No. I was going to grab some small light bulbs from over here as well. Let's do that. It will probably help. I don't know. And some explosives. Right. This is something else that I figured I would do is at this point I might as well just buy the research parts. I can find them here and about in the world, but at the same time don't wanna. Right. Next. Steel Point is the closest. Do I? Oh, I do! There's a little flame in my boat, it looks like. That's cool. Because I unlocked the Flame of the Sky. I like that. Right. My next line of thinking is that that's dredging stuff, don't need that. Next line of thinking is that the photography equipment is going to go somewhere around Steel Point. But thank you. It's like one of those islands over there. Because I want to say the builder mentioned there's like stuff to do over here, and that's why we dropped the builder off there. So I don't know. Let's go find out. I mean, immediately that is looking hopeful. Unless that's just like a mark on the wall. Like, Could just be a mark on the wall. Oh yeah, it's one of those little humming basalt stones, isn't it? Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't come back to find the builder had done something. I mean, we can check in on the builder. Let's go do that. I mean, you're right. I was expecting to come back and, you know, she's to put something together now, and it's super cool. And hello. Did I deal with this already? Yeah, I think I did. Otherwise, the little question mark would pop up. You're dredging. Steel point is on the other side of here. Let's go. Picked through that one. Why is there a light there? Oh, I know why that light's there. You are the deep sea fangly fish, aren't you? Yes, you are. Not dealing with you. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. Yeah, that was just to get her set up. I mean, she did reward us with a book, I believe. I forget what it was, but we did get a book out of it. So that's certainly something. I don't need that. At least not right now. That is next on my list, I think. I want to go find the oarfish. I think I know where that is. But I would also like to turn something in at that one... There's an altar that we found in the jungle area. And based on... like, stealing the flames from the sky, or whatever that last mission was that we did, I think that's what we need to do there, is to just turn in any corrupted fish, and that will get us some points. I genuinely don't remember doing this part, but from the look of it, that's going to be a castaway. So we return them home. That's where I've just come from. Let's try these little islands. So in fairness, in Parker Woodland, I was expecting something to have happened over there. Like, hey, now there's a... I don't know. A house. For me, if I want it. But why would that be? Apparently I live in Blackstone Isle. Which would explain why it is that the collector was able to just vanish. He said, I'll be waiting for you on the island, and then left without us. He didn't have a boat, because apparently he was on our boat the whole time. Emma, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. We are finishing up Dredge today with a big old asterisk next to that because DLC's coming out essentially 2 weeks today. So my plan is we're going to do this today. And then I'm gonna do, like, maybe double up on Fatal Frame or something like that next week, and then we'll finish up this after that. Oh, hey, actually, it's nighttime. Probably because I'm not panicky. That's what I'm going to say is the answer to that. Right, how do I navigate my way through here? I don't know, but I'm gonna steal some fish. Can it really be considered stealing fish? It's just out there in the... Nope. Nope. Not dealing with you. Not dealing with you. I'm gonna run away. See, look, it's home. It's home. I'm touching Holly. You can't tag me. It's Holly. I'm touching it. I'm gonna chant Holly the whole time, and that means I'm safe. Yeah. There you go. That's how that works. For like $100 a fish. Good times. Okay. And now we sleep. So, where else can I go? There are those islands, like, far, far east of Steel Point, right? But then there's also those islands south. I am going to do none of these things. We're going to go to Ingfell and try to find the oarfish. Do I mean Ingfell? I do. Pontoon Lady said that the oarfish is found in and around the cliffs. Specifically, like, the hidden area. So, that says to me, go to the bit, like, through that ominous stone arch. Maybe go to the lake in the middle, where we found... Well, sneak past the Leviathan, actually. But yeah, around about there. That's where we're going to find oarfish. I say Leviathan. I miss when that was the biggest creature we had found in the sea. Because, man. Not a fan of that super big thing we found. Well, it's not you. You just, yeah. Well, salmon, not cod. Did I play Subnautica? I did not. I thought about it. I'm still thinking about it. Because it's one of those where, like... deep sea things instill terror with me. And I know that Subnautica would absolutely terrify me. So... I don't know. Do I want to play that and be scared? I kind of do. I fear the sea because I'm not very good at Dark Stalkers. And that sexy merman, man, I'm not a fan of him. Please be something behind the waterfall. Please be something behind the waterfall. Yes! Oh! Oh! Okay! Cool! Let's not knock that. It worked! Oh, that one's the oarfish! Yeah, you get those all the time in Animal Crossing. You shove them through people's windows. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Money and metal. Truly the finest things in life. Right. I'm gonna... You're gonna be waiting for me through here, aren't you? Nope. No, he's not. Good. It's gone. Cool. Let's sneak out. It'll never know we were here. Except for the bit when it totally did. It's good. It's fine. Right. Pontoon lady, where are you? I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna sail straight towards you. And let's go. I'm a good swimmer. I swam a mile this one time. It didn't go well. Big Scared, thank you for contributing to the community goals. We're gonna do a second round of CPC games. Yeah, that's the plan. Because I had a lot of fun doing the first one. And there we go. Empirical Woodland, thank you also for contributing your points to this. Oh yeah, this is what I came to do. About those fish you wanted me to find. I found an oarfish. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. That's all of them. Wow, I never thought I'd complete these records. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Oh. Apparently, no. You did it. You just get the satisfaction of a job well done. Well, that's fine. Right. We research you. And I want to know what this is. Jet drive engine. Well, I mean, I can tell you what it is. Plus 9.5 knots. But at the same time, what if we partner it up with the engine stack, and then I just can't steer anything ever? Amazing. Right. Sleep. Now, let's explore these islands. This way, and then we will... Well, we gotta do something. Because I'd quite like to keep this stream going. I do like Dredge. Having a lot of fun with it. Be a shame for it to end. But things must, you know? Right. Are we at the... Let's explore these little islands first, see if there's anything going on. I mean, I'm dead certain that I've missed at least one more shipwreck in and around these islands. Hello? Oh. Well then. that marked on my map now? It doesn't appear to be. Is it? No. Well, that's fine. We can go to Ingfell, get the photography kit out of my box, and go throw it at the person in the photography camp. Good times. You. Hey, I found it. Thus far, in Broken Woodland, a plan with no drawbacks. Although with that said, they're a photographer, not a trawler, and they don't appear to have a dredging system like I do. So, you know, who's the real winner now? Hello, sorry, would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing from the Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands, and then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me, let me see. She rummages through what few belongings survived the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it, if you can find those lenses. I'll mark on your map where I think I lost them. Oh, you have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater. She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed. Nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy, at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. A what? Oh, that's what the missing thing was. Now I've got a free cam. Yeah, look at that. There's my boat. I'm good at photographs. There you go. What a wonderful shot that is. Beautiful. I like that it just activated the Switch's like native screen capture. I've got a button that can do that. That's fine. Right. We may as well explore this island. Did I explore this island? This might be where I found a piece of treasure map. I don't know. We'll explore these islands. And then head back up to the jungle. And go find whatever that cursed nonsense is. Nope. I forgot that I turned on camera mode and thus disabled my lights. No drawbacks, but what are the draw forwards? The draw forwards are my boat. See how fast I go towards friggin' nowhere. Oh, this is going to suck. I'm like, yeah, sure, it's fine. I'll just make my own way home. Don't mind me. Everything will be fine. Would you like to fish? Yes. But is that really such a good idea? Probably not. Hammerhead shark! Gazing shark. Ooh. Oh, that's awful. Huge bulbous eyes move about on large fleshy stalks, siphoning energy from its body. Its search is not over. I can take all of this with me. I'm sure I can Tetris this together. Yeah, see, there you go. Now I just need to not die on the way back to selling it. Ooh. Oh, actually. No. My guy's far too panicked. It's good. We're fine. Dock. Sell. Off we go. And while I'm here... Yeah, let's just throw you guys into storage. I don't need to deal with you. I don't need these accusations. There we go. Now I can blow up multiple things should I find them. Okay. One of my favorite things is things like that, where like you say the word, but you say it incorrectly. Drawbacks, draw forwards, that sort of thing. A disappearing act is real. They are just the absolute best at that. They are so good at finding words with just... You didn't realize there was a number in that word until they make a joke about it and like, oh, there it is. Okay. Anything on this island? Or is this just an island? So this is something that I do appreciate about Dredge, is that there's a lot of stuff that isn't, at least immediately, isn't useful. Like these islands right here, they were modeled so you'd think, right, oh, they've all got a shipwreck on them. They've all got a campsite on them. Equipment types that use durability will lose it 15% slower thanks to my nautical engineering bonus. Hot dog! Now I can not use my dredging net. A trawler net, excuse me. This is dredging. Because, hi? Not dealing with you. I'm leaving, thanks. Off we go. Hi, så det kör ner. This is something that Empirical Woodland has also noticed I do on occasion. It's like, That thing you said also makes sense in Japanese. You big dumb weeb. And he is not wrong. I am that. Okay. Throw you in my storage. I don't have anything to sell. Oh, you don't have any research parts. A shame. I was going to research something. I'm entirely certain that one of the quotes in our little database, one of the early ones, when I was playing Bloodstained, one of the quotes is you being like, alright, stop agreeing with things in Japanese, Andy. That's not how that goes. Not in that voice. But, you know. Hi. I may have forgotten the what's it? I need my mangrove fishing rod back, please. Thanks. It's fine. Yeah, see, there you go. A thing that you said about me saying Japanese words. Now, anybody remember where that super creepy, the little altar was? Anyone? I haven't got a clue. This is where the rest of the stream is gonna come in. Is me trying to find the cursed altar. Crawley, World of Horror is on the watch list. It's on the to-do list. It's on the waiting for it to go on sale list. I don't remember what that is. Okay. But hi? Something popped up. I can dock here? You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire below had been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. A nest of rags lies at the base of a tree. Someone slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the tree trunk above. There are 3 distinct set of symbols. There's a book symbol beneath a wave, and then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downwards arrow points from the book, down through the wave. Oh, that's the endings! That's throw the book into the ocean, keep the book, and do the ritual of some sort. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, the thing is with World of Horror, I feel really, really sad for these characters sometimes. Like, most of my friends pick Swim Team Girl. I forget her name. And she's just like, yeah, I'm cute and spunky Swim Team Girl. and then just horrendous things happen to her character model, and then it gets worse. And like, oh, can we just be nice, maybe? Don't need you. I don't. Nope. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't want to look it up because I found it the first time all on my own, and then I had to leave because I thought it needed me to like completely. I thought it needed me to completely fill up the little plate that it offered me. I think it just needs one corrupted fish, like the other statue. But who knows? Can I get rid of you? I can. Aha! Is it you? No. Don't, 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 don't. There we go. Honestly, if I don't interact with Tingle, that's a good day. Though I will say, I had a good laugh when I was playing Minish Cap when I found the other ones. There's, was it Tingle, Mingle, Ankle, and Dave? And like, that last one's great. Big fan of... There's a TV trope describing that exact thing, and I forget what it is, but it's like when you have a set of names, except for one of them, and the last one doesn't fit the set, and it's just great. Is this where I came in? Yeah, this is where I came in today. And like, I know that we cleared out this area of the monsters, but that doesn't mean they've gone. It's still dangerous navigating this place at night, isn't it? Yes, it is. Ooh, but you're a sparkly one. You're gonna give me something weird. What is it? Right, it's going to be... Thank you for adding the quote, Emma. I appreciate people who add quotes and make clips and just generally enjoy what I'm doing and let me know. Okay. So, where could I possibly go? Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll return back to the dock so that I can sell off my fish. And we'll take this route, just in case I find what I'm looking for on the way. And, no, I didn't. So, let's go back, sell these fish, and then take another crack at finding where I need to go. I could have done so much better than that, but I didn't because I slept. But you know what? It's that, or like, I just get caught. And do you want that to happen? No. So, let's go around the outside edge. Yeah, it is morning. Did I get a corrupted version of that? I don't remember. Oh yeah, you had a twisty one. I remember. Right. Let's try going this way. Yeah, this way. Yeah. So this is where we found the final trap and the whatever the big fish was that we needed to find over here. Not the coelacanth, the tiger fish, or whatever it was. There it is. Is it? Yes, it is. A crooked boulder with a small, simple platform at its base. Twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the surface. The waves lap up the platform where you laid the aberration. As the water makes contact with it, a buzzing sound fills the air. The previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later, when the water calms, something else is on the platform. A tendon rod. Mechanisms of brutality bound to 3 gouging flaying hooks. An ungodly fishing device. Oceanic mangrove shallow. Speed 28%. That probably would have been a lot cooler if I had found that the first time and not now. But I did find it. And that's good enough for me. How do I leave? I leave essentially the way I came in. This way. And then this way. And then out and round. These trees are not helping. So, next thing that I'm going to check is we're going to dock and sell my fish. There is, somewhere around here, one of those grey stones. The ones that I keep looking at and going, I'll bet you these guys do something when I'm panicked. Because I've only ever found them when I wasn't panicked, right? So it stands to reason, if I go over there, then I can work with my panic, right? Right. Okay. This is not a good idea. Not at all. I don't want to deal with you. That's... No! I'm so bad at steering sometimes. What did I say? When I got this brand new, like the encrusted talisman, and I got the engine block, I'm like, man, this is not gonna go well for me. I can barely steer as it is. And now look at me go. Is it you? It's not you. But you are something haunted. Twinned eels. Endlessly pulling away, but torn apart they would surely perish. Two spiteful siblings splitting at the seams. Where was that boulder? I don't know. But I'm leaving. It's good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go. Do you reckon that's a play of twin snakes? It could. Is twin snakes the one with brother? It would make sense, wouldn't it? Alright, let's go around the outside. And sell our fish. And then... well, golly gee, I'm just not sure. I mean, at the very least, I need to get my stuff fixed. Because... you've got my encrusted talisman all broken. And I need to fix it so I can get my spooky fish back. Can I sell that? Nah, just throw it out. I don't need that. Cool. I also need to go back to Greater Marrow so I can empty out my inventory of all the trinkets that I found. So let's go do that. Yeah, yes. Yes, controller. Why rumble that hard? Viperfish. Go on, give me something creepy. Give me a creepy version of that. As if abyssal fish are not creepy enough on their own. See, this is one of the reasons why I've considered Subnautica, but not yet played it. Because a lot of just deep sea horrendous creatures that I don't like the look of. And then there's like, you gotta go diving into this underwater cave and you might not get out. And do you know, can you possibly fathom the degree of anxiety that instills in me? Because the answer is a lot. That's you? Yeah, I don't need you. Right. Selling my fish. Empirical Woodland, it is remarkably easy to instill anxiety in me. I don't know if you know that. It just is. It's just who I am as a person. Wasn't there a monolith around here somewhere? I'm sure there was. Yes, there was. It's like around the edge. Yeah, here it is. Alright. What do you do? Nothing. So what we'll do... we'll see if we can panic a little bit. Oh, can I just not go fishing now? Oh, get out of here. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a little bit of terror. Thanks. Just a little bit. Not too much. Just a bit of the abyss. As a treat. Alright, come here. There we go. Right, my thought is that now it'll calm me down. There you go. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up and down your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Great Amaro burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Huh. That's the opposite of what I was thinking would happen. Look how panicked I am now. A lot is the answer. Yeah, yep, I see you guys. I'm going home now. Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to navigate my way homewards. I believe Over here is where I'm going. See? Look. We made it home. Completely undamaged. Completely undamaged. Nothing bad has happened to me or my boat. What about my boat? What about it? Oh, I'm still kind of panicky, aren't I? Oh, that's fine. I think we're about done here. Right, please repair everything. Let's go and sell everything. No, Empirical Woodland, it's what about my family? Lee, what about my boat? Telltale's Walking Dead Season 1, absolute masterpiece before you figure out that this is just the same game every single time. Right, what else can I sell? You don't appear to be doing anything, so let's get rid of you. This... There, I installed it. Now leave me alone. That might actually be it, you know. Well, yeah, you could reference those, but what about my boat is a very specific thing. So, while I go over here and one last time, for old time's sake, get completely the wrong. Couldn't find space for the item. Yeah, well, put it there. And then put that in storage. Can I sell any of this? Volcanic, coastal. Yeah, you can go, because I've got a replacement for that. I don't need my bone hook. I don't need that, to be fair. Oh, but I can't sell that. Makes sense, because if you sell the sampling device, how could you possibly get the materials to upgrade it further? Pretty clever, game. You've thought of this before. There you go. And now I've got space in my inventory for, like, bits and pieces. Because, as I say, with DLC is coming out soon, right? And the DLC is going to have... It's going to have some stuff to do. So... You can... Now I have that for that. Right. As I sail onwards towards the end, I think... I've been thinking about this. I think we're stuck in a time loop. Like, the Collector has talked about, if we go through with whatever he is planning, we will bring back the wife. But what I think's going to happen is, we're going to go back to the instant before she died. At which point she dies, we sail home, crash, wake up in Great Amaro, and that's the start of the game, right? And that's where all this eldritch horror is coming from. Because of us. Because we keep using this damn book time and time again to go back to the start. And there it is. We are corrupting the world around us. That's what I think's going on. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. You are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Let's continue. One more time. Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unawares of our intentions. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It is marked on the map. We must not tarry with the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. His shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The Collector is with you. The expanse west of Greater Marrow. Alright, let's go. All Brig Scared's brought the popcorn. Get ready for whatever's gonna happen over here. You know, something I just realized that I could have done. I probably could have, like, slept until night and then gone fishing, and that's how I catch the night fish instead of staying up since 6 in the morning. Because that's gonna make my guy tired and panicky. Oh well. You know what they say about hindsight. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. You open the book. Its pages are frosted with ice, and chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time. You throw the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by the chains in the deep, you throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard, its key left unturned. That last sentence makes me feel like there's a special ending that I've missed. Hi! I thought that was a big smiley face. That there is something sinister about just a big smiley face. Not like an evil sinister one, but just like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man just being like, hi! That's really scary. Oh, sure enough, we burnt the world to the ground, but it's cool cause we got the wife back. Good times. Well, there you go. That was Dredge. We got the good ending last time. We got a good ending this time, but probably not the one you wanted. I really, really like Dredge. And I will admit, it was a lot less Lovecraftian than I was expecting. Which is good. Like, it's good to, like, find your own niche and find your own footing. But you can't really blame me for thinking this was going to be Lovecraftian. Right? Because the undersea horrors and terrors beyond your comprehension, that was his thing. And you can't really fault me for expecting that. Or like maybe I was expecting the villages to be aware of what was going on to some extent. Maybe they are. They're just ignoring it. Like the fishmonger. I thought I killed that guy by giving him the corrupted fish, but actually he was fine. Hey, Burka Woodland, right? I'm not racist, okay? But I just think Innsmouth was a lot nicer before all these fish people turned up and started stealing our souls. I'm just saying that if that's racist, right? It isn't. So I don't need to end this sentence. There you go. Oh, that could have gone very badly, couldn't it? I'm glad it didn't. but yeah, Dredge is a lot of fun. As I've mentioned, we're gonna double up on Fatal Frame next week, so that the week after we can just jump straight into the DLC for this, which is gonna be ice fishing, which is somehow even more scary than the volcanic side of things. Although, you know what? Now as I come to think about it, my guess was wrong. I thought we were going to be in a time loop. But as of right now, it appears that no, actually, we just ruined everything. But that's fine. What else? It sounds kind of... It sounds kind of mean and passive-aggressive. And I don't necessarily intend for it to. Because... I think I know one of these people. Really? Okay. Cool. Anyway... I like that there's a lot of nothing in this game. Like I mentioned it when I was sailing up past the coral reef. There's a lot of islands in this game. There's just pretty islands. Just have a look at it. There it is. Nothing on it. It's just there. And I feel like that's something that's missing from a lot of professional game development rather than indie game development, where everything has to do something because we've spent money on it. So by golly, that you've got to do something. It's got to do something. That thing that we programmed. Can't have nothing. But the fact that there is a lot of... I mean, there's a lot of downtime in this game where you just sail around. There's a lot of empty air where there's very little music. You can get away with that. With this. Yeah, I was surprised to find this was Team 17 as well. Which, hey. There you go. Apparently Victor Hugo also worked on this. I'm surprised he's still going. You write one good book and then there you go. Speaking of dead air, if this is committing something that I consider it to be a bit of a sin in gaming or just things in general. If you know how long your credit sequence is gonna be, maybe make your credits music that long, yeah? Okay. Even if you have to compose it after the fact, that's just what it is. Yes, I know, Empirical Woodland. That's the joke. It's a good joke. We should play Worms. I say this a lot, but anytime Team 17 comes up, I'm like, Alien Breed and Worms. We should play both of those things. Be gonna have a good version of Alien Breed. I think I've got it on something. I don't know. Something to think about. What am I going to do? I'm going to stop. Because about half an hour is what I've got left of my stream time, so I don't know what I'm going to do otherwise. Which is a shame. Because I like streaming. But we'll come back to that, because we're going to keep the underwater horrors going on Friday, because that's when Echo, we're going to play Echo, because that was a September incentive. Oh yeah. But for now, here's my ending screen. A little unfortunate to end it when we did, but there you go. What I might do, actually, I might poke around and see if I've missed any bits. Like, I've almost certainly missed some side quests and bits and pieces, because, you know, the ocean's huge. You're gonna find stuff, and you're gonna miss stuff. So I might, you know, poke about, see if I can find some extra bits to show those off afterwards. We'll see. In any case, let's go raid Zephy, because Moo is also featuring, along with a couple of other friends. And we do love Zephy, and also Moo. Do come back on Friday. As I said, we're going to show off Echo the Dolphin and why I love that game so much. Saturday is some Overwatch dailies, probably the K-pop content, if I'm allowed to play it by then. And yeah, it'll be a good time. So tune in next time for that. And until next time, goodbye. Thank you for watching the Big Scared and Empirical Woodland. Thank you also for contributing your points. You guys are appreciated.